Right, good morning. My name is Peter Sidwell. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I have got a delicious Spanish-inspired upside down tart. We're going to flavour it with these bad boys, bit of chorizo. Okay, so we're going to make a delicious upside down tart. There's a lot of things going on social about like upside down tart. What do they call them? Like upside down?
Tartan type.
Yeah, well, it is a tartan, isn't it? But there's a lot of upside down pies and things that are going on Instagram.
Yeah.
And that kind of made me think that and versus a tartan. But we've got these delicious little mini chorizos. We bought these from Udale's, our local butcher. And we're just going to slice this up. Now, this is cooking chorizo. So this is soft, it's raw, it needs cooking. Okay?
Can you use the stuff that doesn't need cooking?
Yeah, but you'll just need to cook it less.
Yeah.
Whereas we need to cook this. What we need to do is kind of render the fat out of there.
Right, okay.
So, and that's what we're going to cook down with some onions and some lovely sweet bell peppers. And it's just a really nice way of cooking. It's also, I'll be honest, we're using up leftovers in the fridge, you know, so we do it too. And it's just a great way to sort of bring things together, get creative. Like, let's add a little bit of oil into there, get pan on full whack. And we're going to get this chorizo in and we're going to get that fat rendered out and get the flavour going, okay? So, we've got red onion. Let's just slice that up. You see straight away in that pan, that orange oil's coming out. That's the flavour. That's why cooking with chorizo is just so delicious. It's such a great way to cook. So we'll get those onions in. Get another one in. There we go. Now what we've also got is some of these really long bell peppers. Okay? Let's just remove the seeds. And then we'll cut those into slices. In they go. I think that's going to be... Let's get the other one in. Cut the top off. That's it. Right. Let's get a little bit of salt in there. Where's my salt? There he is. Right. A little bit of salt in there just to draw the moisture out. And then let's just have a little look, see what's going on. So all those flavours like chorizo, peppers, onions, they all just want to work together. It's about finding 2 or 3 things that want to be together, create a recipe that carries those.
Smells delicious.
It does. It's just, chorizo is such a great way to get bags of flavour into things. Okay, so while that's cooking, what we're going to do is we're going to make a nice sort of fresh salad to go on top, but a really easy one, okay? So all I'm going to do is take a red onion and I'm just going to cut super thin slices. I'll do the same with this and use it up.
So you couldn't use white onions for this?
I think white onion would be a little bit too strong. Red onion's just right. So in we go. Right, just break all those onions up a little bit so you've got like nice rings, yeah? And then I've got some sherry vinegar here, so it's kind of going down the Spanish theme. And then I've got a little bit of sugar just to take that sharpness away. So we've got like a nice sweet and sour thing going on, okay? We'll mix all that together, and that's just going to cut through the salad. Lovely. Going to be absolutely delicious. I've got some rocket leaf here. Sit it on top. Do not mix it until we're ready to serve, okay? This is just about getting everything ready. That's it. Leave that to one side while we come back to our chorizo and red pepper tarts. Okay, so everything's just cooking down. While that's cooking down, let's have a look at our pastry. So, I've got some puff pastry. And basically, we're going to just put it on the top. And it's going to encase everything. So what I do need to do is just kind of work out. I'll do. What size I need. Okay, that should do. So I'm going to peel that pastry away. I'm going to hang on to it in case my measurements are wrong.
Could that happen, Peter?
Hopefully with the magic of edit, it won't happen. But you never know. Right, so what you want to do is let's just push all those down. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of the sherry vinegar, and that's going to cut the richness of the chorizo. There we go. And then we'll get a little bit of pepper. Oh, there we want. Just get a little bit of black pepper in there as well, just get the season balance. What you don't want to do is overcook this, right? So that for me is enough, because don't forget it's going in the oven for 20 minutes now. So we'll just lift our pastry off, pop that on there, and let's just make sure all our ingredients are flat to the bottom of the pan, okay? And then we take our pastry and we lay it on the top, and then we're just going to peel it off. I'm going to peel it off there. There we go. Got to be quite quick because you've just put cold pastry on warm ingredients, so be quick. Okay, so I've got my pastry on there. It's so important that you put a hole in the top, because there's loads of steam and moisture under there. We need to get rid of that. You need to give it somewhere to go. So once your pastry is on, get this in the oven, 180 degrees for 20 minutes. Right, our upside down tart is done. What you need to do is make sure you run around the edge with a knife. Just loosen it off, because you want this to be able to just drop off. This is the high stakes moment, this. So plate on, upside down. We're okay.
Oh.
Look at that, that looks beautiful. Smell that.
I can smell it from over
Look,
here.
you can smell that. Look at the steam coming off that. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. So easy. All we're going to do now is just take some extra virgin olive oil onto our salad that we haven't mixed yet. Remember we said that? And only now do we start to mix it. Okay? And then on it goes. And that is it. That gives it all its beautiful freshness. That is how to make a chorizo, red onion, red pepper, upside down tart, topped with rocket and pickled red onions. Look at that.